Second row, if the bomb second row. I do not own the rights to this music. Do not ban me in Russia. Shotgun. Came to get down. Get out your seat and jump around. I believe so. I believe I might, but I also might have forgot it. I think it's ice form apostrophe. Or the exclamation point. Yeah, I think it's ice form exclamation point.
It might be not password protected for guests. So yeah, I think it's good.
You good?
Might not be the best Wi-Fi.
Nah, yeah, so who's the king of the cup? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I ain't going out like no. Whoa, we ain't censoring this one. Saturday morning, Duluth, Georgia. Get ready to jump around. Schmitty don't look like he's ready to jump around. He looks like he's had a hard night cheering for Louisville football. Do not own the rights to this music. It's not a video. It's youth hockey. Hope we won't get banned on the YouTube page. Let's go.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that play stocking.
This guy's 6'7", that's not a good sign. Welcome in. It's Saturday. Get this one over just in time to watch a little college football. There's any good games on it anyway, so 12U action. Your 12U Atlanta Phoenix taking on the Columbia Cyclones. You'll remember them from September. 3 close ones, 3 L's, but they were 3 close ones, and that's where the season started to turn around for us. 3-2, 3-2, 4-2 losses. Looking back at the W column this week against them. Posting some W's at least once a weekend, I should say, lately, so hope we keep that momentum going. Your Atlanta Phoenix. We're in the whites. Columbia Cyclones in the backs.
That's my twin, she like it. Got my own clothes, I'm about to get painted. Brand new sheets for the bed, they say. I want to live my baby. I still want to keep that in. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can put it in my place, nothing. It's Johnson. I'm spinning this out there, London. My body away, don't touch it. Sports no content.
All right, 26 seconds. You'll hear your favorite sound. That's not it. There it is. Time for some hockey. I don't remember them being that big last time we played them. Probably. And no Soren Grammer out of the lineup for today's action. Scheduling conflict, maybe. We'll leave it at that. Uh-oh. Coach Mike's about to break it down. I think he might have pulled a muscle. Jordan officially has his name on the back of the jersey. Starting lineup for your 12U Atlanta Phoenix. Lucas Furman, Ettinger, Rybeck, and Egan. Back in net. That kid right there. Here we go. 3 periods, 12 minutes, getting shortchanged already. Phoenix controls the faceoff, dumps it along. Ezra throws it into the zone. In front, paid a lot of money these teams, and we got a souvenir right out the gate. Faceoff coming outside the offensive zone. Furman will take it. Wins it into the zone, kicks it to himself down the left side, right side, into the corner, gives chase. Lots of good stuff. Out front, centering pass. Ezra bounced over his stick. Cyclones the other way through neutral with speed, quickly into the zone. Back door, shot, saved. Loose puck, got to get over, get it. Back behind the net, Ryback to the corner. 1.5 boards, gets knocked on his butt by the Cyclones, no call. Troy cries to clear. Kepinen gets outside the left point and back to center. Munoz will settle it down. Cross-ice pass into the zone. Rybeck's there to turn it back away up to Lucas. Feeds it along to Furman at center ice. Can't get past the 6'4" defenseman. Phoenix on a change. Lucas with the eyes to dangle. Turnover at the red line. Into the zone. 2-on-2 shot. Rocketed. Jesus. Stick save. Might have broken a $300 sticker this spot, my kid. Back to the pro shop we go, I guess. From the left point through traffic, blocked by the skate of Griff. Another quick shot, another quick save. Sent up the middle, tipped up and not out. Stafford has it, gets past his stick down to Egan. He's been out there for a long shift. Down below the goal line, sent out to the front, back, and that's going to go all the way back out the center. Cyclones have to reset and wait for the onside to do. Shot, tipped, and going wide. Troy still out there for a long shift. Feeds it up to Schmitty. That'll get past him. They're going to wave off the ice as it was tipped. Long out there with Schmitty and Palmer. Cyclones bring it out of the zone. Through center, tipped along. Stafford there to defend into the corner. Feeds it back up and tries to clear. Gets it to Palmer. Schmitty feeds it out. High stick down, waved off. Wong comes up and takes it away. Tries to dump in the zone, defending the blue line. Cyclones the other way with quickly 2-on-3. Tries to get it through Jordan's skates. He cannot. That's a Jordan's. I know that move. That's my move. Shot from center. Makes it to the near boards. Schmitty gently puts his man on the boards. No call. 3 white jerseys hanging out with 3 black jerseys. And the puck's going to come away to the Cyclones. Hits brakes, sends it back to the blue line, gets back to center again. Cyclones will have to reset again. Cross-ice pass, far side, sent to the middle to this curling circle, sticked away by Jordan. Sticked away by Palmer. He's out there for a long shift too. Wong has it, sends it to the near side. No white jerseys there. Cyclones possess. And they'll skate it in. No, good stick by Griffin. Takes away the puck. Now they'll dump it towards the net. Easy save and cover. They get a face-off at 8:48 to go in the first. Change coming for Phoenix. UJ, Capone, Grant, and then C2 out there with Rybeck as his line partners somewhere not in Duluth. Rybeck from the right point. Shot goes down to the corner. I think it was more of a pass down in front. I've been saying that all game. Fed up along the boards and out. Matthew will go back to get it into the curling circle. Pressured by 2 black jerseys, now 3. Cyclones keep the zone. 1-on-1, gets past them. Good back check by UJ. Shot, kick saved out. Rebound save. Still loose. What fans on him? Good defense by UJ to help out his goalie. Nice little defensive sequence there. That's offsides. Didn't call it. Back to the slot. Kick the puck around. Can't get a stick on it. C2 defends to the corner. Cyclones have it back down low. Sent to the middle. UJ's there to intercept that pass. Sends it near side to Capone. He'll skate to it past the ref. Into the zone. Pressured by the Cyclones. They'll take it away. Down in front. Cyclones up and out. Tipped out long. Troy skates to it. Stafford on the near side. Back to Troy. He has it sticked up in the air. High stick on both players. They're probably going to call a face off at the center ice. I think UJ was taller than the other kid. His stick got there first. 7:38. Face off. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Just outside the. I'm going to go into our defensive zone. Face-off bounces over Lucas's stick. Cyclones the other way. This kid's got a rocket of a shot. Gets past Troy. He's going to skate to the side. Shot up over the head, but wide. No damage there. Back to the slot. Shot. That went wide. Might have tipped off the glove. Down behind the board. Stafford skates to it. Speeds it up to Ezra. Cyclones pressure. Furman trying to get it out of the zone. He does, but can't get the puck with him. Cyclones take it away from behind, into the zone. Centering pass, shot went wide. Near boards Furman. Up to Ezra. Ezra skates it along. He'll just take it down the right side into the zone. Swiped out by the Cyclones down in front. Behind the boards, Furman has it in the corner. Going to feed it back up to Stafford. Stafford with the shot off the back of the defensive player. Into the far corner, Lucas battles. Send it out front off the side of the net. And we're going to get a cover. Maybe. No, that's okay. Thank you, though. Shot save. Out front, rocket of a shot went wide. Back to the far point. Sent in through traffic, tipped along, puck loose. Wong has it, tries to get it out, stick back into the zone by the Cyclones. Sent to the slot. Wong tries to backhand it out. Cyclones still possess. Now C2 has it, he can't get it out. Behind the net, Jordan skates to it. Up along the near boards and out. Griffin has it. Takes it into the zone. Jordan now with the puck into the zone. Tries to skate around the defense. Has it sticked away momentarily. Schmitty keeps it from the circle. Shot. That robbed high and left wide. Cyclones are clear. No, kept into the line by Palmer. Now skating in, dumping chase. Behind the net. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Cyclones the other way, rocketed a shot, save with the blocker. That might have broke my kid's arm. Now he's got a broken arm and a broken stick. Behind the net, Palmer skates to it. He's knocked off the puck. No call. Comes away with the puck. He's going to feed up along the boards. Nothing but Cyclone players there. Capone pressures. C2 feeds it up to Wong. That gets past him and the puck will clear to the zone. Capone skates to it. Chips it along to himself. Nice move there. One person to beat. Good defensive play there. Cyclones clear the zone. Back to Giovanni. He waits for the onside, dumps it in. High stick in the face, no call there. There was a height discrepancy. Capone whacks at it. Down in front, still can't see.
How do you feel?
Go talk to your mom.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Okay.
Capone behind the net, sends it out front. Cyclones intercept and feed up along and out. Troy with it at center. Cross-ice pass off the boards and not in. Cyclones defend the blue line. Back to Rybick. He'll dump it down. Cyclones continue. Oh, almost too many men, but wisely didn't play the puck. Near boards to Capone. He can't enter the zone. UJ comes in to assist. Cyclones the other way. Onside, supposedly shot. That gets cleared to the near corner by Colin. Sent to the front. Rybick intercepts that, feeds up along the far side. Grant tries to chip it along, can't clear. Back down to the right corner. Troy with it. Feeds it to the near side to Capone. Spencer can't clear. Cyclones with a shot, rocketed off of Troy's big legs. Is fed up and out. Cyclones quickly back into the zone. Centering pass. Defended to the corner by Troy. Matthew pins his man along the boards. Shot quickly saved. Excellent save there. Someone's paying attention. 2:21 to go in the first. Puck comes up and out. Spencer will skate to it. Down to the nearest corner. Cyclones there. They cleared up along the far side. Stafford off the bench. Out there with Jordan. Capone looking for the change. Lucas off the bench. Good stick there to slow down the breakout. Puck hits the near side into the zone. That shot went high and wide. Intercepted by Lucas. Throws it back towards the center. Ezra will give chase, but two Cyclones are going to get there first. Let's get it up the near boards and out. Sammy off the bench. Feeds it back to Stafford. Cross-ice pass to Jordan. Jordan's going to leave it up for Lucas. Cyclones player hits the ice. On sides, Lucas down the left side, tries to dangle, chips it to the middle. No white jerseys there, will get a cover and save. 1:22 to go in the first period. Face off the far side. Furman, Ezra, Lucas, Stafford, and Jordan. Lucas knocks his man down. Jordan can't keep it at the blue line. Cyclones with it. Gets past one defender. Down low, shot out front. Good defense by Jordan. Intercepts that centering pass. Sends it back to the point, can't clear. Lucas is going to battle the blue line. He finally clears it out. Gets it to Furman. He stood up at the boards by two black jerseys. He's going to give the guy a hug. See if that helps. Good stick from Stafford. Slows the entry down. Cyclones down the left side. Hits the brakes. Loses the board. Puck on the half boards. Now down low. Stafford with it. Feeds it back up to Ezra. Cyclones in the way. Sent out front. Oh, good steal by Jordan. He hits the brakes. Which way he's going to go with it? Feeds it along to Stafford. That gets too far in front of him. Up the boards. Good stick by Ezra as the Cyclones players try to skate it into the slot. Sammy has it. Now into the zone with it down in front. He has the puck taken away momentarily. Ezra gets a stick in there back to Stafford. That's going to get past him. Good stick from Jordan. That's an offsides. Didn't call. The puck must have sat on the blue line. I don't agree with that call. Lucas not into the zone. That went off the back of Furman's skates. That'll do it for the first period. Nothing. All Cyclones. Good defense. All right, second period action. Switching sides. Phoenix can lead some offense this period. The only thing they saw, maybe 2 shots on goal, and one of them was more of a centering pass. But, someone's out of Bluetooth range. Starting lineup for your second period. We're going to have the UJ Grant Spencer line. Jordan and Stafford on your back line. UJ for the face-off. Cyclones control it. Spencer tries to take it away momentarily. Cyclones into their offensive zone. Pulls up at the point. Cross-ice pass. Was trying to get the shot off, but couldn't get the puck to settle on his stick. Spencer intercepts that pass momentarily. Back to the one-timer from the curling circle. That got nowhere. Didn't get good wood on it at all. Fanned on it mostly. Spencer tries to tip it along. Can't. Cyclone's still in the zone. He'll lose it back out now. Have to reset at center. Set in. Onside into the corner. UJ skates to it down in front. Put up along the far side to Spencer. He peels it off the boards. Sent it out. Kept in by the Cyclones at the blue line. Now Spencer will go around the defense. One man to beat. He's got UJ on his left. Drop pass for shot. Oh, we got to rip that one. UJ with the shot. That went high and wide. Back to the far point. Stafford throws it towards the net. Tipped shot. Loose puck. Oh, UJ on the backhand. Just wide. Back to Jordan. UJ had a wide open net. It just couldn't get that right angle. Back out front to Drant. Oh, it's covered and saved. Finally get a little offensive burst by the Phoenix. Oh, shot saved. Loose puck tipped over to UJ. Oh, he's going to dream about that one tonight. Rybeck and C2. Palmer, Schmitty, and Wong. Palmer for your face-off. Cyclones win it. Feeds it up along the near boards. Grant comes in and takes it away. Griffin. Cyclones into the zone with a current circle shot high and wide. Puck makes it out to the left point. Shot fanned on it through traffic. Tip, puck's loose. Sent back out to the point. Schmitty, he'll dump it up along and out. Wong gives chase. Good forecheck pressure, a good stick. Cyclones through center. Into the zone. Centering passes behind the net, down in front. Wong feeds up along the near boards. Schmitty there. Centering pass. Rybeck has it. Backhands it, can't clear the zone. Rybeck racks at it again. Palmer with it. She gets pinned up along the board from the far side. Cyclones take it away. Back and forth kicking action. Ryback gets a stick in there. That long Palmer. Cyclones come away with it. And we're going to get a... What are we going to get? Palmer to the box for the infraction, which is going to be called, I don't know, what do you call it there, Ben? Call it a penalty. 90 seconds of PK time. Down in front. PK line is going to be Ezra, Sammy, Troy, and Jordan, I believe. Cyclones win it, I think. Can't see. Sent towards the front. Wide open on the backside. Oh, chipped up over his head. Hit the post. Not in. That's a positioning save because the puck had gone, it would have hit him in the head. Bouncing puck up front, sent back to the far side by James. It's James out there, not Jordan. Can't see numbers. It's a big obstacle in my way in that far right corner. Up along the half board, sent to the curling circle, sent down low, shot save. Loose puck. Still available. Oh, sent out to the point, kept in the blue line. Bouncing puck. Oh, ends up behind the net. Cyclones with it, sent to the front. Save. Tip. Sent out to the far side. Good defense by Phoenix there as they collapse in front of their goalie. Troy tries to clear. He can't. Still in the far corner. Ezra gives pressure. Sent to the front again. Cyclones have it. Backhanded, tipped away to the corner by Stafford and Sammy. Stafford tries to feed up behind the net. Over to Troy. He's going to feed up along the boards. Not out. Cyclones still have it. To the right point. We're back to even strength. Through traffic. Tipped long. Shot. Went behind the net. Why are we not at even strength? They didn't put the time up on the board. Now we're back at even strength. Grant, Palmer out of the box. Keep saying Grant Griffin. Sammy has it into the zone. Cyclones try to send it back out. Jerseys converge with the blue line. Where's the puck? Palmer squirts out of the pile. Doesn't have it though. Troy's going to send it in, cross ice into the corner. They're going to call, probably they call offsides, I bet, because of that second period door change. Flurry of shots. Halfway through this contest almost. Zeros on the board. Face off at center ice. Grant. Spencer into the zone. Throws it towards the front of that, blocked by the Cyclones leg pad. Gets his own rebound, sends it to the front through the blue ice. No damage there. Makes it to the near C2. Back with Jordan. Gets a good stick on it. That's offsides. Off. C2. Pressure from the Cyclones. Where's the puck? It's at C2's butt. Cyclones kick it to themselves to the right circle. Takes it past the defense. Shot out front. Save. Nope, not that time. Through the 5-hole. Sailing past went cross ice and got there in time, but squirted through the 5-hole. 1-0 Cyclones. 6:50 to go. Palmer, Schmidt, and Wong, Ryback, and Egan. Egan tries to send it out. Souvenir for the Cyclones. They can take that one home with them. Face-off will come into our defensive zone. Same line, 6:42 to go. Down in front. Face-off makes it to the near boards. Schmidt pressures, shot through traffic, tipped around, sent to the far side. Wong has it, can't clear, takes the puck taken away by the Cyclones. Chipped up along the boards, Cyclones come away with it. Shot, glove save. Palmer for the face-off. Wins it back to Troy. Troy feeds it up along the boards. Left point kept in by the Cyclones. Run towards the front, intercepted by Palmer momentarily. Just sticked away by Ryback as that shot was coming from the high slot. Now down in the offensive zone. Wong gives chase. Icing waved off. Sent up along and out by the Cyclones. They'll come through center with speed. Good stick there by, I think that's Jordan. No, who is that? That's Ryback. Back to center. Sent in by the Cyclones. Troy sends it back out. It's a stick tied up with his man. Wong takes his man down. Cyclones into the zone. Shot went wide. Down in front. Palmer with it. Leaves it over to Wong. Back to Palmer. He's got Schmitty wide open. Hits the forehand. Shot. Oh, didn't get it off in time. He got sticked away at the last second. Ryback can't keep. He'll send it over to Stafford at the red line. Back to Ryback. And we're going to get a 2-on-1 here in a second. Down in front. Shot. Leg pad saved in the corner. Cyclones with it. Back to the point. Shot through traffic. Tip down shot. Saved. Oh, quick whistle will take it. Good save. Puck bounced up over the leg pad. It was sitting there available. We would have cleared it if the whistle not blown anyways, but good save. 5:02 to go in the first, down 1-0. Down in front. Furman for the faceoff. Cyclones have it. To the corner. Ezra pressures back to the left point. Fans on the cross-ice pass. Ezra has it all by himself. One man to beat. Shot. Glove save. No rebound. Dad was looking for one there. Furman for the faceoff. Jordan and Stafford on your back line. Lucas out there with Ezra and Furman. Puck to the right. Through traffic. Tip block. Slot. Can't get the backhand on a shot. Save. Loose. Ah, another early whistle. That's 2 in a row. That evens it up. 2 quick whistles on both sides. Take away scoring chances from both teams, but Furman face-off over to Lucas. Cyclones send it back to the point. Jordan tries to keep. Now into the zone we go. Hits the break. Shot over his head. Top shelf over the blocker. 2-0.
Shot Ryder.
4:22 to go in the second period. UJ wins the face-off. Ryback has it at his own blue line. Back to UJ. He's going to skate it around Troy. Through 2 defensemen. Into the corner. Ryback sends it up along the board. Cyclones there to possess the puck. Centering pass. That gets cleared out by Ryback up to Capone. He gets pinned along the boards and doesn't have the puck with him. Now back into the zone. One-timer coming. Shot. Save. Puck's loose. Covered. Face off to the right of your screen, left of your goalie, down in front. One by the Cyclones, but out of the zone, up to reset at center. UJ tries to peel off the boards, he can't. Grant pins his man against the boards. 4 white jerseys hanging out on the puck with 3 black jerseys, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off.
The red one.
UJ for the faceoff. Cyclones win it. Spencer had it momentarily. Into the zone shot. Blocker saved in the corner. Troy ties his man up in the corner. UJ comes away with the puck. Sends it up to the near side to Ryback. Ryback will feed it out to Grant. Grant's going to skate out with it. Trying to get it up to UJ. That's onside, barely. Shot from Grant. Save over the top of the net. Capone down below steals the puck away. Tries to wrap around. That's in. That's in. Oh, give me a break. That was in. Phoenix robbed of a goal there. They don't have an overhead camera to send it to Toronto. So we'll have to go with the Stripes call on that one. Palmer wins the faceoff, but the Cyclones control it. Feeds it up, we got a breakaway. Save behind the net. Cyclones still with it. Get down. To the curling circle, shot through traffic, glove save. I don't know how he even saw that. 2:34 to go in the second, down 2-0. 2-1 really. Ferment for your face-off. He wins it back to Stafford. Stafford feeds it up and not out. Shot from the left point. Tip. Loose puck. Save. Save again. Oh my God. They had him dead to rights and he made the save. Ezra tied up at the red line, taken away. Cyclones right back in. Chips it over too far in front of his offensive teammate. Back to the left point. Shot blocked by Ezra. That probably broke his shin bone. Back to the red line. Stolen away by Furman into the zone with 2 minutes to go in the second. Down the left side. Ezra's limping. Furman gets taken down. We're going to go to the power play. Ezra's limping toward the front of the net. I think he's broke his shin bone on that one. And a little boat tornado on it. I'd take care of that, big Bruce. 1:52 to go, and Phoenix is going to go to the man advantage. What's she doing here? One second off the clock on that. I don't know how that happened, but late to start the clock there. Ferment with your face-off. Cyclones win it. Try to feed it up. Along the boards kept by Lucas. Into the corner. Furman's going to stand his man up in the corner. Ice Monkey got that kid. Cyclone just send it out. That shot bounces over Ryback's stick, so they'll wave off the ice, and Cyclones race to it. Troy takes the puck away momentarily. Furman comes in the battle. Puck squirts loose. Can't get it to Ezra. We're on the power play. Set up and not out. Sauce down to the corner here still. Cyclones bringing the pressure on this power play. Lucas with it. Just skated out momentarily in the middle. Now through center to the right side. Going to switch places with Ezra. Sends it to the zone, but Cyclones will take over. 20 seconds to go in the second in the power play. 40 seconds to go. Ferment with it at the high slot. He gets tied up. Can't get a good stick on it. Ezra tried to come and support Cyclones, sent it back out to the red line. That gets past Ryback. Hard to get to, and that's going to be an icing. 25 seconds to go in the second period. 3 seconds to go on your power play. What are you doing here? Oh, yay! UJ wins the faceoff. Shot! Blocker save behind the net. Gets his own rebound. Sends it back out to the point. Stafford shot through traffic. It sauces it up. Tipped by the high stick. No call. Back to Jordan. 10 seconds! Shoot! Cyclones chip it up and along. Where's the clock? Steer to the corner. That was a close one. Tune up at the end of second period. Yeah. Here we go. Final 12 minutes of the morning session. Starting lineup for the third period. Someone's losing their Bluetooth. Remix. Here we go. UJ, Grant, Spencer, Stafford, and Jordan. Yes, ma'am. Cyclones win it. Spencer tries to take over. Gets it up to UJ. Feeds it off the boards to himself. Over to Grant. Into the zone. Down the left side. Loses the puck. Gets it back. Cannot keep it. We're going the other way. Stafford. Dangle into the slot. Shot. Save in the breadbasket. Into the kangaroo pouch it goes. UJ for the faceoff in the defensive zone. Cyclones with it. Quick shot through traffic. Intercepted by Jordan. Into the corner. He's going to have to go the other way. Met resistance that way. Now the other way. Do not go up the middle, dude. You're killing me. Centering pass went off the back of UJ's skates. Phoenix does clear, but the Cyclones control it. And they come quickly back into the zone. Slot shot. Blocker save. Puck's available. What was that? Who was that? Looked like it was a shot on goal by his own teammate. But he just dangled around the goal, that's all it was. Fed up along the boards to Grant. Grant tries to feed up to Capone, he can't get it there. Jordan comes in to get it. He's going 175 feet. Now he's gonna pull up. What was that? Jordan just gave up. Good save. On the breakaway. I don't know what that was. We're going to the PK. You hear a whistle?
I don't know what that was about. He's got one Nancy right there again.
Just didn't like the look. It's like Maverick and Top Gun when he lost two. Ah, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I'm not leaving my wingman. All right, 90 seconds of punishment. Your PK line is going to be Rybeck, C2, Palmer, and Wong. Palmer wins the faceoff, tries to get it out. Shot, traffic, tip, Jordan, C2, jeez. That was C2 that tried to tap it along and scored on Colin. Wong, his pressure. Puck bounces up the Cyclones player's stick, but they get it up along to the into the defensive zone. Ryback has it, feeds it back up to Palmer. That gets past him. Palmer steals away, takes it down the right side. He's going to throw the shot at the net. Oh, at the net. Glove saved by the goalie. Counts for a shot on goal. Face off. Right of your screen, left of your goalie. Their goalie. Wong gets it to it on the far boards, takes it down into the corner, killing off some precious PK time. Cyclones with it. 45 seconds to go in the power and the PK. Wong takes it away from behind for the C2 gave pressure. Throws it towards the front of the net. Stick save, puck loose. Cyclones control. Now through center with speed. Down the left side. Gives it across ice, but pass too far in front. Throws it towards the front, blocked by Palmer or C2. Shot, sent to the corner. Ryback almost put his man on the boards. Puck back out to center. Cyclones have to reset with 13 seconds to go in your PK. While they're on side, dangles around one to the circle. Shot, tipped away to the corner by the goalie. Back to the point, sent back to the corner. Ryback goes down and chase, leaves it for C2. C2 tries to feed it up to himself, can't. Now it's tied up with two black jerseys in the corner. C2 comes away with the puck. Tripped up momentarily, feeds it out to Lucas, back to full strength. Lucas gives it to Furman, but that's punched behind him, makes it into the zone. Furman skates to it, throws it towards the net. That's going to go high and wide. Lucas in the far corner, 8:40 to go in this third period. Going to need some offense to Ezra. Oh, Ezra with the tip. I think it went right into the leg pads of the goalie. Furman wins it back to Troy. Troy's gonna just rocket it towards the net. That went high and wide. Ezra gives chase in the corner. Cyclones possess up the leaderboards. And Sammy picks the kid's pocket and he'll reset Phoenix at the red line. Leaves it back for Troy. That's a little bit too far in front of him. Troy has to skate back and get it. Now Troy sends it cross ice. That's intercepted. Oh, man. Oh. Good save. Get up. That was an easy tick-tap, but they missed it. Cyclones back to center. Ezra tries to steal a puck away. Forces a turnover to Sammy, though. Sammy's onside. Shot. Glove save. Woo! That was a bad pass. He got lucky on that one. Two on none. Capone with the face-off in the offensive zone with Grant and Schmitty's out there. Jordan and C2. Capone with the puck. Taken away, too many black jerseys. C2 skates to it lazily. Tries to get it over. Now it's a turnover. It's a 3-on-1. Shot, save, kicked out to the blue line. Up to Schmitty now. Schmitty will send it up to, nope. He's going to take it onside himself. Now rocketed, glove save. UJ's out the bench now. He's tying his shoelaces maybe. Schmitty back off. Grant, UJ, and Capone line back together. Reunited, and it feels so good. Cyclones through center with speed, down the left side. Good back check pressure. Still maintain possession. Good stick by C2. Couldn't get a shot off. Still has possession of the puck, though. Finally taking away the one-timer from the Cyclones player. That didn't go. Capone with it, down the right side, gets past the defense. Nice dangle, had the pocket picked from behind. Cyclones with it. They're looking for a change. Speeds it up, stretch past the blue line. Leaves it back for the guy that passed it. But poked away by Grant. Capone has it's going to dangle a couple defenders. Eventually has the puck taken away. Capone has it back. He's knocked off the puck. I don't have that on video. Jordan with it from the point. That's a weak shot that went wide. Grant with the one-timer. Oh, it went high and wide. Puck was sitting there for him. Back to Jordan. Jordan throws it. That's blocked by the kid's leg pads. And back out to center. C2 skates to it. He's got Grant. He's going to send it near side to UJ into the zone. UJ needs to pull up and shoot that. Got a dangle around, trip, loses an edge, and loses the puck. Jordan with it at the blue line, feeds it up towards Grant. Grant tries to throw it down the middle. Cyclones are there. And chip it up along. That gets past the defense. Jordan has an angle. Glove save. .5:42 to go in the second. What do we got? Palmer, Rybeck, Schmitty, Stafford, and Wong. Face off. Cyclones have it. Whacked to the corner by Rybeck, who couldn't get the shot up. Cyclones feed it out front. Puck at the curling circle. Wong skates to it, clears the zone. Cyclones will control momentarily in the defensive zone and send it out. Cross ice pass into the zone. 3-on-2. One-timer coming. Back door! Schmitty feeds a little ball to Palmer. Palmer down the near side. No help. He's all by himself, 1-on-4, and has the puck taken away. Back to Stafford, though. He'll keep, bounces over his stick. He's going to have to reset. Sends it nice, smartly across ice. Wong will whack at it. He turns it over. Good stick by Rybeck and a skate to prevent the zone entry. No offsides called. Tried to wind up for the one-timer. That's blocked by, shots blocked by Rybeck. Back to the far point. Through traffic, bounced around, blocked by Palmer's skate. He's going to skate it out. Feeds it up along the boards to himself. The stripes get in the way. No call for the check into the boards. Cyclones have the puck in their own defensive zone. Now out. Puck squirts away from him. Palmer has it on his stick. Taken back away momentarily by the Cyclones. Gavin has it. Throws it through the kid's legs. Now to the red line. Still has the puck. What's he going to do with it? He's going to stand there and wait for some help and throws it to the far corner. Wong and Schmidt and Palmer and Jordan and C2 and this. Wong gets shot by the ice sniper and he falls down. So Phoenix can't keep it the blue line. Now we got Cyclones the other way with numbers. Good back check by C2. Great defense by C2. Takes that puck away. Long sends it back to the middle. Tired 12-year-olds or something out there. We got 3:45 to go. Schmitty knocks his man off. Palmer has a high stick, no call in the face. Palmer has it sticked away momentarily. Cyclones take it away. Now into the zone, 2-on-2 with speed. Ezra defends momentarily. Puck gets away from the centering pass. Puck's loose. Blow the whistle. Save. Who we got out there? Ezra, Jordan, C2, Ferment, and Lucas. Cyclones control the face off of the point, send it down to the far corner. Who's got it? Ferment has it. He's going to skate it up the middle. He's killing me. He's going to skate it out himself. It's chased from behind, gets past one defender, stripes in the way, knocked off the puck, no call. I'm not going to call that. All the way back down. Don't play it. Why did he play that? Was that going to be an icing? Jordan has it. Turnover. Centering pass blocked to the corner. Now out front. Intercepted by Ezra. Ferment sends it back to center. Cyclones control. They'll reset at their own blue line. Good stick by Lucas. Ferment with the long reach. Up off the boards, and Ezra will slow down that zone entry momentarily. Jordan has it. Back in his own zone. Backhands it towards Ferment. Out to Lucas. He can't clear. Cyclones come off the boards with it. Gets around C2, shot, save, bouncing puck, shot, save up the side of the net. 2:11 to go in the second. Out to Lucas. Cannot clear. Cyclones have it skated right in. Shot went up in the netting with exactly 2 minutes to go. 1:57 to go, 1:56. Clock! Clock! We lost 9 seconds there. That could have been the difference right there, Ben. No home ice advantage here. 1:51 to go in this game. UJ out there with Capone and what's his name? Grant. Egan and Rybeck. Shot through traffic. That didn't make any damage. That was wide. Down 2-0. Gonna need a miracle. What was that, Colin? Trying to make it 3-0 for him. Intercepted, clearing pass. Down low as he crashed the net. Troy has it on his stick and he's going to try to get it up and out. Gets tied up by the Cyclones player. Still with the puck. Down in front, can't see. Puck behind the net, chipped out front. Oh, the backhander, get up. 1:19 to go. Rybeck with the long reach with his stick. Get position on that person, Troy. Get the good stick there by Troy. Feeds it up along the boards. Out. Cyclones will have to reset. Grant gets a stick. UJ tripped up, no call. No, they're going to call it. Get off the ice, Colin. And we're going to get a penalty for a trip on UJ's. We'll go to the PK. I keep him on the bench. 6-on-4. Keep him on the bench. There you go. Nice. 6-on-4 action with 50 seconds to go. Trying to get this one at least respectable. Capone for the face-off. Grant, Stafford, UJ, Jordan, and Troy. Cyclone win it. That's going to probably go in. Dive for it. That went in. The luckiest little saucer zone clearing pass I've ever seen in my life. I was looking for a Matthew Tkachuk on that one. Is he the one that laid out and with the? I can't remember who it was. Shot from Capone, glove saved up in the air. Uh-oh. They're going to pull him again. Still 6-on-4. Stafford, C2. Jordan, UJ, Capone, Grant, 28 seconds with a 6-on-4. Out to Jordan. Jordan's going to throw it towards the front. Puck's loose. Whacked at it with Stafford. That puck's going to clear. Set down, tipped around. 15 seconds. Jordan feeds it up off the boards to himself. He's going to go 200 feet right here. Can he end the shutout? Shoot! He will not. That'll do it. 2-0. Really. 3-0 on the board, but we know it was 2-0. We'll be back here. I don't know what time. We'll be back here at 4:10 p.m. I may or may not be videotape that one. Sorry. You got a kid playing crosstown somewhere else, so. That'll do it. Final score 3-0. Cyclones. We'll see you at 4:10, maybe. Bye-bye.